one day talking to my friend about Epic Church, and Olivia overheard us.
So I asked Hannah where her church was, and she said it was at Hart Middle School and every Sunday. So I went home from school that day and asked my mom and my dad, and they're like, no, they don't have a church, and they didn't believe me. So one day we had a class party, and Hannah walked up to my mom and asked her if we could come to her church.
So I went home that night and talked to my husband about it, and we'd been going to a church for years and years and just basically showing up. We'd been thinking about trying a different church, but these kids wouldn't leave me alone. The fact that Hannah came up to ask me made me pick up the phone and call Kathy and introduce myself. I'm Carol Page. I saw your daughter today, and she said that you have a church. And Kathy said, yeah, absolutely. I said, okay, well, what time and where?
Carol came to me, and she said that she had talked to one of Livy's buddies and wanted to try another church. I had been reluctant to try another church because I wanted to stay in the rut I was in. I was happy. 1 hour a week, I was good. So we decided we'll give it a shot. We went, and it was pretty amazing, as Allison would say. It was amazing.
Before I came to Epic Church, it was kind of like church, one Sunday. I didn't really apply it to my everyday life, and it wasn't really cool to go to church. And that was kind of why I was kind of staying away from God, is because it wasn't really cool. Once I came to Epic, I realized, what does it even matter? Once I go and I see Jesus, he's not going to care if I wasn't the most prettiest girl or something, because in Jesus' eyes, I am. And I guess what I also like about Epic is that we get to wear blue jeans every week.
The music was phenomenal, which really got me going. And then Tim was phenomenal. At that point, we said, why don't we give it a shot? I was lucky enough to play a little bit of guitar and begged Lisa to let me play, and she said okay, and really everything else is history from that point on.
Since we've been coming to Epic Church, our whole life has changed. My marriage, my relationship with my kids, my relationship with my friends, my spiritual life. It's been great. I love the fact that I'm very, very comfortable here.
Epic is proof that a change of churches, or a change of faith, not faith, a change of churches can change someone's life. Look at us, awesome, absolutely cool.
It's been great, and I would encourage everybody to come. I've asked friends, family, acquaintances, and I'm so proud of Epic Church that I am glad to be a part of it. I absolutely love it.
And that's how the Pages got to Epic Church.